Hi, this is Ben with MakeUseOf.com. Today we've got a quick video tutorial showing you how to connect a PS4 or Xbox One controller to your Android phone. It's a pretty simple process, but we'll share a few caveats with you first so you know how to get it done. The first thing is that all PS4 controllers should work with Android. Every version of Android since 4.1 Jelly Bean and newer work with Bluetooth, so unless you have a really old phone, you should have no problem connecting your PS4 controller to Android. The Xbox One controller is a little bit different. You can see here that I have an older model Xbox One controller, and this model actually doesn't have Bluetooth. The way that you'll know if your Xbox One controller is compatible with Bluetooth is the plastic around the Xbox button at the top. So you can kind of see here, my model has the plastic that forms the bumper buttons. It has that all the way around the Xbox button, which means that it's an older model that doesn't have Bluetooth. A newer Xbox One controller, this is all smooth. It's the material like the controller here instead of this plastic material. So I'll show you how it works, but I can't actually connect this Xbox One controller to my Android phone. Now, before you do this, you may want to turn your console off if you have an Xbox One or PS4 nearby that's connected to these controllers. When you hit the button, it's probably going to want to power on the system and connect it, so you may want to turn off your system and unplug it first before you do this. First, you want to put your Android phone in pairing mode. So the way that you do that is that you open up Settings, go into Connected Devices, and then tap Bluetooth. Make sure it's turned on if it's not already. And when you're on this screen, your phone is now pairable, which means it can see other Bluetooth devices waiting to be paired. Now that we're on that, we'll first do the PS4 controller. To pair the PS4 controller, what we're going to do is we're going to hold the PS button in the middle and the share button, which is this top left button. Press and hold both of those for several seconds. After a few moments, you'll see the light bar on your PS4 controller start to flash like it's doing now, and then we'll go back to our phone. We see the wireless controller. If you don't see it there, tap the three dots in the corner. You may have to choose refresh. Go ahead and tap on wireless controller. It'll ask you if you want to pair, say yes. And then once that's done, your controller is connected. From there, you should be able to use your controller to navigate any games that are suitable. As you can see here, when I press the buttons on the controller, it's moving around the menu so we know it's connected properly. Go ahead and open your game and you can play away. When you're done with it, you can go back into this menu and tap the gear. You can choose to forget the device if you never want to use it again, or you can also shut off the PS4 controller by simply holding the PS button for about 10 seconds, and you'll know that it's turned off when that light goes off. There we go. So now the PS4 controller shut off. It's disconnected from the phone, obviously, because it's turned off and you're ready to go. If you have an Xbox One controller, it's pretty similar. The main thing you want to do is locate the sync button, which is on top of your controller by the charging port. Go ahead and hold that button in for a few moments. If it doesn't come on, you may have to hit the Xbox button to turn your controller on first. Then go ahead and hold that sync button until it starts flashing rapidly like this. And then again, on your phone, you'll see wireless controller or Xbox controller or something like that. As I explained, I can't do it with this controller. But it's the same deal from there. You pair the controller, it'll work to control games, and then you can disconnect it through the menu or just turn Bluetooth off on your phone. And to turn your Xbox One controller off when it's turned on, same thing, just hold the Xbox guide button for about 10 seconds, just like we did with the PS button. And that's really about it. That's all you have to know to connect PS4 controller or an Xbox One controller on your Android phone. We hope this guide was helpful. If it was, please give it a like and subscribe for more tech tips like this, as well as giveaways of the latest tech. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.